Okay, so let's dive in. There's this pretty serious warning out from the FBI.
Right, about AI voice scams. Seems like a new escalation.
Exactly. And they're specifically targeting government officials.
Mm-hmm. High-value targets.
Now, I know what you might be thinking, like, okay, government officials, not me, right?
Sure, that's a natural first reaction.
But honestly, understanding these tactics,
Yeah.
it kind of gives you a window into how sophisticated scams are getting, for everyone.
Absolutely. These techniques, they trickle down. What targets officials today might target the public tomorrow.
So, yeah, it definitely impacts all of us. Our source here is that actual FBI warning.
The official alert.
And our mission today is, well, to really unpack how these scams are working and, frankly, why it's something you should probably be aware of.
Definitely. And what's really striking here is the approach. It's multi-step.
Not just a single dodgy email, then?
No, it's more involved. They might start with, say, a text message or even an AI-generated voice message.
An actual voice message.
Yeah. And the unsettling part is these messages are designed to sound convincingly like senior officials.
Wow, so the AI voice cloning tech is that good now?
It's getting there.
Yeah.
Good enough to fool someone in the right context, apparently. It's a significant leap.
Okay, hang on. So you get this text, maybe a voice note.
Yeah.
Sounds legit, sounds important. That alone creates pressure.
Right. Urgency, authority.
But is that enough? Just a quick message to then get someone, especially a security-conscious official, to click something bad later. What's the bridge?
Well, that first contact, it's about planting a seed, establishing some kind of baseline trust or recognition.
Ah, okay. So it softens the target up first.
Exactly. Once they've got that bit of attention, maybe even a slight rapport, then they make the move, often trying to get the target to click a malicious link.
Right, the classic payload delivery. And the FBI mentioned a specific tactic they often use after that initial contact.
Yes, and it's quite clever, really insidious. They'll often send these links disguised as like an invitation to switch to a new messaging platform, maybe something supposedly more secure.
Oh, I see. So they create a reason, a justification for clicking.
Precisely. It feels like a legitimate request, maybe even a directive from that senior official they think they heard from. We're moving to the secure channel, click here.
And boom, you click, thinking you're doing the right thing for security.
But you're actually heading straight to a credential stealing site or downloading malware. It plays on that desire to be compliant, to follow procedure.
Man, that's clever. It's the combination, isn't it? The believable AI voice, that impersonation, plus a seemingly reasonable request.
That's the core of it. It's not just the tech, it's the social engineering layered on top.
Makes you think, doesn't it?
Nah.
How many of us have gotten odd texts asking us to click something for verification or security?
All the time. And this just takes it up a notch. It really highlights how sophisticated the threat landscape is now. You've got cutting-edge AI meeting these well-established manipulation tricks.
And the FBI is worried this could fool even people who should know better, right? People trained on security.
That's the concern, yeah. If it can potentially bypass the cautious, it's a serious threat.
So zooming out a bit.
Yeah.
Why is this evolution particularly concerning? What's the bigger picture here for cybercrime?
Well, it shows how quickly threat actors are jumping on new tech, like AI, for nefarious purposes. It's not science fiction. It's happening now.
And the targeting. Government officials specifically.
That's the alarming part. These aren't just random attacks. They're targeting people with access to sensitive networks, critical data.
Right. A successful breach there. The consequences could be huge, way beyond just stealing personal info.
Definitely. Think potential compromise of secure government systems, maybe even critical infrastructure down the line. It raises the stakes significantly.
Okay. So the main takeaway here seems clear. AI voice scams. They're real, they're sophisticated, they use incredibly realistic impersonations to go after specific, high-value targets.
That sums it up well. It's an active, evolving threat.
Which leads to a pretty important question for you listening. How could these same AI voice mimicry techniques be used in other scams?
Yeah, think about it. Could someone fake a call from your boss? A family member in distress? Your bank?
It opens up a lot of worrying possibilities.
Absolutely. So as these scams get better, more convincing, what extra steps, what new level of skepticism do you need in your own digital interactions?
It's definitely something to mull over. Stay vigilant out there.